Starting out the night before, my dad is normally prepping our turkey for the next day. He stuffs it with all kinds of good stuff, which makes it taste delicious for the next day. Shout out, Dad. And then you can find my mom underneath our pantry searching for me some snacks because I'm literally always hungry and I'm always asking her to find me a good snack to snack on. Then Diesel realizes that I have snacks and he follows me around for the rest of the evening, and I normally give him my snack, let's be honest. And Bobbi, our oldest boxer, does this all day, every day. She normally does not move, so I just end up playing with Diesel for the rest of the night. He's 6 months old, so he is still a puppy, and I love playing with him whenever I come home. He's just so energetic and literally never gets tired. Even after I play with him for over an hour, he will still be as energetic as when he wakes up in the morning. So that is all I do for the evening time the night before Thanksgiving. I really just like to relax and play with my dogs and hang out with the fam. Oh, and really quickly, I thought you guys might enjoy this mural that my family has displayed of me over the mantle. It's pretty much the showcase. Anytime someone walks in, this is what they will see. Moving on to Thanksgiving Day, my nightgown pretty much says it all. I want to sleep in, but I managed to get myself out of bed, and guess who is generally waiting for me outside of my door? Yes, my little minion Diesel. He loves following me around, and Mother was already up cooking as usual. I think it was about 10 a.m. and I started on my makeup, so I popped on some Michael Bublé Christmas because who doesn't like Michael Bublé Christmas? I mean, let's get real, y'all. Okay, so for the makeup on Thanksgiving, I generally don't wear a lot because I just end up napping it off. So I just prime my face with some Porefessional, and I'm using my Bare Minerals Bare Skin with a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff about 2 drops of that into my skin, just giving my face more of like a light medium coverage. For concealer, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20, and I'm just popping a little bit of that underneath my eyes to help brighten up underneath that area. I forgot that I had this concealer for the longest time, and so I'm just now back into using it, and I thought, why not bring it on this trip, because it gives really good coverage and overall just helps to brighten up my under eye area. Then I had to stop for a texting break. Shout out to you, Alex, and shout out to Michael Bublé, was doing a little singing session there. And then I'm just setting my whole face with my Bare Minerals Hydrating Mineral Veil, and this is a Real Techniques blush brush. I use this more for powders than I do actual blush. And to contour my face, I'm of course using the Anastasia contour kit on a Sigma large angled contour brush. I mixed these shades, I think Java and Camel maybe? Not 100% sure. Some of the colors were new, but pretty sure I used Java. That's like the main one that I normally use. And to further warm up my face, I'm using my BECCA mineral bronzer, and I think that the shade is called Dune, like sand dune. I may be wrong though. I never can pronounce it right. I don't know. I'll leave it down below. And I had to steal my mom's blush because I forgot to bring blush, so I'm using her Bare Minerals Ready Blush in the shade The Confession, and I'm applying that with a IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Multitask Powder Brush. I know, full name there. And I'm using my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Sandstone with that same brush to highlight my cheekbones. Then to fill in my eyebrows, I take my usual MAC 266 brush and MAC eyeshadow in the shade Copper Plate, and I'm just lightly filling in my brows, nothing too dramatic. This is like my favorite brow combo right now. I just don't know if I can ever let it down. To prep my eyes, I'm taking my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly and just popping that on. I'm not really doing anything drastic with my eyes, but I do want to make sure that the shadows and the liner are not going to crease. Then I'm taking the Stila in the light palette and I'm applying that really matte bone shade color on a It Cosmetics, I think this is the Heavenly Luxe crease brush. Again, I'll have that listed down below. And then I'm just taking the really soft brown that comes in that palette and placing it into my eye socket. Next, I applied the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I think it's like her liquid liner. I did that off camera because I haven't done liquid liner in seriously like a year, but I really like this stuff. It didn't smudge on me all day, so I give it a thumbs up. Then I'm taking the Stila smudge stick. This is the one that comes in the light palette. I'm not sure about the name. And then I'm applying my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara. For the lips, I went with a really pretty berry color. This is the Sephora Nano liner and this is the berry shade. So I'm just using that to outline and fill in my lips for the lipstick to come. And for the lipstick, I'm using NARS Audacious in the shade Anna, which is a very popular berry shade right now. And to top that off and give my lips a little bit more moisture, I'm using NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Angel Food Cake. And that is pretty much it for my makeup, just very simple and comfortable for the entire day. Then I move on to picking out my outfit. I head to what used to be my closet. My mother has now taken it over since I don't live at home anymore. And I just pick out the most comfortable outfit that I brought. The outfit details will also be listed down below for you guys. So I just woke up from a nap. It is 5 o'clock. And my family is pretty much down. Like, we've been napping since probably like 3. So I'm going to edit this video. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. And please be safe if you are Black Friday shopping, because I know it will be a madhouse. I will see y'all in the next video.